Do you want to know the top 10 bets today according to the data from the winningest sportsbooks around the world? Come along, some probably. You track that data every single day to find you the best bets across every sport, across every league. Yesterday was basically a little bit worse than a break-even day in MLB. We're back to NBA today with a lot more bets to look at. Let's get back on track with your top 10 bets for today, April 2nd, 2024. And of course, starts off with the man, the thumbnail, Domantas Sabonis. Today we've got him under 8.5 assists according to data from the winningest sportsbooks around the world. That is the probability number you are seeing me hover over right here on screen. 51% probability of Domantas Sabonis going under 8.5 assists. Best bet right now is at plus 106 odds, so a 51% probability. Plus 106 odds, it's like the sportsbook paying you about 6% VIG for the opportunity to take that bet, because normally a 50-50 bet is priced at minus 110. Something to keep in mind whenever you're looking at odds out there. The best bet, again, plus 106 odds, gets a 4 probability score for Domantas Sabonis under 8.5 assists. Mike Conley under 22.5 PRA is a 52% probability of this one going under here. Best bet is at plus 100 odds. So this one is at a 52% probability plus 100 odds. That's like the sportsbook not charging you VIG, because once again, it should be priced at minus 110, but it is not. So plus 100 odds, a 4.2 probability score for Mike Conley under 22.5 PRAs. Jared Allen under 10.5 rebounds, a 50% probability here. I feel like this has to be a good day, because these are the kind of bets we want to set up for. Frankly, some of our best days have started with us hitting a bunch of 50% probability bets at plus money. So I'm feeling good about this. Jared Allen under 10.5 rebounds, 50% probability, plus 110 odds, 4.4 probability score. And of course, that probability score is the basic expected value calculation that tells you if this bet played infinitely, that's how much money the bet would win you, then it would lose you. And that is what a winning betting process looks like. And of course, that's what we provide you on every single bit of data we have on Probably on the App Store, or of course, probably.com/subscribe. Use the promo code FIRST. Get 50% off your first month or your first year. A shout out to all the new viewers yesterday. I'm not sure if it's because we did MLB, but a lot of new people checking out the channel. So please hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe button. Helps us keep it growing here. Of course, we're just a two-man shop here, creating a betting app designed to level the playing field for you guys out there. As people lost $11 billion in America last year in sports betting, we want to save you $1 billion. Are we going to do that? I don't know. But that's the goal here. And the goal is to make you better at betting every day, giving you ingrained process to be better at selecting bets and properly priced bets. That's what we do it probably every day. Ivica Zubac over 8.5 rebounds, a 51% probability of this one going over. Best bet is at plus 105 odds, and it gives this bet a 5 probability score for Ivica Zubac over 8.5 rebounds. Same bet, slightly different odds. Basically the same probability score on that. Come on. Chris Middleton. Oh, okay. Chris Middleton over. Chris Middleton over 6.5 assists on this one. 48% probability. Middleton's had the ball in his hands a lot less this year with Damian Lillard in the toe, but hopefully playing the Wizards should open things up for everybody. So Middleton over 6.5 assists, 48% probability, plus 118 odds. I guess about a 4 probability score for Chris Middleton over 6.5 assists. We hit this Mike Conley one. All our Florida people out there going, seeing the Hard Rock. Raptors money line. There's one day, I think about a week and a half ago, where we had a Raptors first half, first quarter, full game money line. They ended up winning 2 out of the 3. And I didn't put them in because I was like, I don't want to take the long shot. I think today we're taking the long shot. Raptors first quarter money line, a 32% probability of this one hitting. Best bet is at plus 240 odds. Gives it an 8.7 probability score. After playing baseball bets yesterday, which every bet's basically a long shot, as long as it's not a strikeout prop, I'm happy to go back here today. So Raptors first quarter money line, plus 240 odds if you can get it. And an 8.7 probability score, in case I didn't say that. Jared Allen. Jalen Green under 5.5 rebounds, a 49% probability of him going under on this one. Best bet is at plus 114 odds. Gives about a 4.8 probability score for Jalen Green under 5.5 rebounds. Go Rockets, go. Go Rockets, go. I like to enjoy that gift. Very innocent and sweet gift there. Colin Sexton under 1.5 made threes, a 47% probability. A revenge game for Colin Sexton, so an interesting one. 47% probability, though, of him going under 1.5 made threes. Best bet is at plus 130 odds, and it gives about an 8.3 probability score for Colin Sexton under 1.5 made threes. Come on, give me some more bets. The Jazz former and present coming up in these markets right now. Might have to drop the probability score to get a few more here. If we've hit all the ones possibly over a 4. Unless some new ones are coming in. All right, so let's drop the score. Yeah, this is what I do. This is what I do live here to tape. Same thing you should be doing for yourself every day. Start with a higher probability score. Probability score is above 4. Then drop it down a little bit. Go to 3. Drop it down a little bit. Go to 2. I wouldn't go under 2 necessarily. It's generally within the potential margin of error. You can, but the recommendation is probability score 2+. Going to keep you in the safe range. All right, Luka Doncic under 9.5 rebounds. We'll go for him not getting a triple-double today, I guess, at least not with rebounds. Luka Doncic under 9.5 rebounds, 49% probability of him going under. Best bet is at plus 110 odds. Gives bet a 3.9 probability score. I know people hate fading Luka in anything. And again, my son is named Luka. I hate fading Luka too. But this bet here, a rebound under, happy to take it here at a 49% probability and plus 110 odds. All right, Giannis under 13.5 rebounds. I'm sure everybody loves my mouth noises while I wait to find new markets. Giannis Antetokounmpo under 13.5 rebounds, a 56% probability of him going under on 13.5 rebounds. Best bet is at minus 120 odds, and it'll give you a 3.2 probability score for Giannis under 13.5 rebounds. An over for PJ Washington? All right, and over for PJ Washington, I guess. I never want to go out on a bet I hate, and that ends up being why we usually have like 15 bets in these videos. PJ Washington over 18.5 PRA is a 54% probability of this one going over. Best bet is at minus 111 odds, and it gives this bet a 3.4 probability score for PJ Washington over 18.5 PRAs. Of course, by the way, I don't mention this enough in the video these days. Where the sportsbook is doesn't really matter. The odds are the part that matters here. The minus 111 is the key thing. If you're taking the bet at minus 120 on DraftKings, doesn't matter that much. If you're taking the bet at minus 200, that's where it starts to matter more. So something to keep in mind here. It's not about the sportsbook. You don't have to bet on Caesars. If you have money on Caesars, take it on Caesars. If you don't, just bet it on your sportsbook and try to make sure you're not that far off. All right. I think this will be our last one. It got to be over 10. Jazz over 102.5 and their team total of 50% probability of going over. Best bet is at plus 105 odds. Gives about a 3.4 probability score for Jazz over 102.5. Course of probably what we're doing every day is we're updating bets on real time. We're pulling bets that are stale, adding bets in that are fresh and have new data. That's going to change in an hour from now. It's going to change in 2 hours from now. It's going to change throughout the day, later in the afternoon, later in the evening, especially before the game starts lock. So you're going to get the best CLV on all these bets as well. Something to keep in mind there. Right now, you're taking shots here. Maybe this Chris Middleton bet gets better because Giannis gets ruled out, because Damian Lillard gets ruled out. We don't know right now. The same token, though, the bets can get better because somebody else gets ruled out, and then the line changes, and you have a more inefficient line to hit later on in the day, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock. So just one to keep in mind here. That's why I recommend everybody get into parlay.com/subscribe or check the pinned comment. Get Probably on the App Store for a 7-day free trial, but add it to your repertoire. Check it throughout the day. Check it when you're on a break. Check it when you're on the toilet. That was the goal here, building this app. So allow people to get in good bets on the toilet. You know they're going to get mathematically sound bets, and then you root for the bet. You're not rooting for the players. You're rooting for the things that you're placing money on, and then by proxy, what you're rooting from there. So that's what we recommend it probably to make your betting process more enjoyable. Find it for yourself. Enjoy it for yourself. Do whatever you need to do to make yourself a winning better. But I think our tool will be the best step forward for you at a reasonable price tag as well. So check it out, probably.com/subscribe, 50% off with that promo code FIRST. It means getting all of our data for your first month for under $10, or all of our for a year, basically get it for under $100 for a year. So great deals to help you get better at betting. Check it out for yourself. I'll be back tomorrow with more. So enjoy your days. And of course, good luck. Bye.